up on VIP Access.
Captain, I wish to report a mutiny. I can name fingers and point names. Perfect.
The main event returns for a fourth slice of swashbuckling action. All hands ready to set sail on stranger tides.
You are Jack Sparrow.
There should be a captain in there somewhere.
We check in with our international correspondent, Stevie Wong, for a look at some of summer's smaller fares.
I'm emotionally unavailable.
I'm emotionally damaged.
You know what I'm saying?
And we've got the scoop on an awesome panda.
My fist hungers for justice. That was my fist.
A Playboy billionaire.
Say goodbye to your friends now, Arthur.
Make me.
Ow! And the Fast Five. Ahoy, mateys! Welcome to VIP Access with me, Lisa. This week, our main event sets sail once again in search of the Fountain of Youth with Captain Jack Sparrow in one of this summer's biggest blockbusters, Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. Hop on board, because VIP Access starts now.
Hello, boys and girls, or whatever. My name is Captain Jack Sparrow. I take it some of you have heard of me. You may have also heard whisperings and rumors that Jack Sparrow be recruiting a crew to undertake a voyage to the Fountain of Youth. There'd be varied and substantial dangers along the way, including but not limited to zombies, cutthroats.
It has begun!
Mermaids. You wouldn't be interested in joining me, would you? Hey?
Returning for a fourth time is actor Johnny Depp, who reunites with Uber producer Jerry Bruckheimer, who made the franchise wildly popular and highly successful with the last three movies that grossed $2.6 billion worldwide. The only pirate movie not to have been directed by Gore Verbinski, On Stranger Tides sees Oscar-winning director Rob Marshall bringing zombies and mermaid aboard on what everyone hopes is going to be another trilogy.
Death lies before us as we sail to the Fountain of Youth.
We're all back together again. There's more adventures for Captain Jack to take on.
Stepping into Captain Jack's boots once again is always a pleasure because he's so strange.
Is that it?
I think so.
Obviously, in a franchise like this, you need to throw in some really big guns.
Mermaid waters, that's be our path.
And mermaids were a huge part of maritime folklore.
I was excited to play a character not completely human.
They eat sailors for breakfast, mermaids.
Blackbeard, his crew, all his officers are actually zombies.
Makes it more compliant.
And perpetually ill-tempered.
Joel, who does our makeup, created a number of characters, and their lips are sewn, their eyes are gone. They're really unique, and I can't wait for the audience to see them.
They just seem to keep pushing the envelope and topping themselves.
It's got absolutely everything. It's got a great new cast of people. It's also got the old Jack that audiences love.
All part of the plan.
Anybody who loved the first three Pirates is going to love On Stranger Tides.
Did everyone see that? Because I will not be doing it again.
Stay tuned, because when we get back, we'll be turning the spotlight onto the first ever female pirate of the franchise. But right now, Desmond So checks in with our international correspondent, Stevie Wong, and picks his brain about the smaller summer films.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Things are well over here now. I know summer's coming up, so for our viewers out there,
we are going to talk about some summer movies today. And Stevie, what do you have for us?
Summer, as you know, is the big time for big blockbuster, kind of explosive superheroes and stuff like that. Now, if that's not your thing, then I have 3 movies that might be kind of more to your liking. These are smart, adult, kind of comedies about human beings, and therefore it might be a good type of movie for you to check out this year.
Okay, well, why don't we start with the first one then?
The first one is called Crazy Stupid Love, and the film stars Steve Carell, Julianne Moore, Ryan Gosling, and Emma Stone.
Your wife cheated on you because you lost sight of who you are as a man. Why don't you take that straw out of your mouth? It looks like you're sucking on it. Okay.
You're wondering, why do all these big people want to get together to do a romantic comedy? And basically it's because of the directors Glenn Ficarra and John Requa.
Looking at me, look at that. What do you want to do with me?
These guys are kind of taking on the romantic comedy genre, and they're going to turn it on its head. Probably going to be smarter than your average romantic comedy.
Hi, can I buy you a drink?
Uh-huh.
Let's get out of here. Want to get out of here? What are you doing later?
I don't know.
I do.
The last time we saw Ryan, of course, he was in the movie Blue Valentine, which was drama. But now to see Ryan kind of play this lighthearted kind of player is definitely something that he's never done before. So I'm looking forward to that performance too.
I should have fought for you.
What's the second film? Chick flick as well?
No, it's not a chick flick. It's actually a family drama called Beginners. And it stars Ewan McGregor and Christopher Plummer as father and son.
My parents got married in 1955. They had a child, and they stayed married for 44 years until my mother died. 6 months later, my father told me he was gay.
I'm gay.
I remember him wearing a purple sweater when he told me this, but actually he wore a robe.
I'm gay.
This film was shown at the Toronto Film Festival last year. Everybody that I know that saw it loved the movie. And Christopher Plummer, the guy who plays the father, is so good in this film. And Ewan McGregor and him have a wonderful chemistry.
What kind of music's that?
Probably house music.
House music.
Stevie, you bring up Christopher Plummer, and I want to ask you, obviously a very well-established actor here, and you think of the young guns who are eager to build a career, who takes on these kind of challenging roles, but here it's Christopher Plummer who is taking on this role at a very mature age.
Well, you know what? I think at the end of the day, an actor's an actor, and they just want to do something different or maybe even fun. And the other good thing about this movie is the fact that it's directed by Mike Mills. It's one of the best music video directors of, I would say, the 90s and early 2000s and stuff. And so for him, you know, attach himself to a movie like this, it's kind of interesting. I would say keep an eye out for this film, Beginners, because maybe we'll be hearing some Oscar buzz later in the year.
The memory of love's refrain.
This is what I'm supposed to feel like. Yeah, me too.
Well, third film, I'd say this one falls into the chick flick category.
Fine, you caught me. This is a chick flick movie. But you know what? It's a chick flick with edge, friends with benefits.
No emotions, just sex.
So I guess we should just start.
Bedroom.
What's wrong with the couch?
The bedroom has better light. And since we're just friends, I don't have to be insecure about my body.
Come on, you're beautiful. You have nothing to be insecure.
That sounds emotionally supportive. Lock that down.
Now, once again, this looks like your typical romantic comedy, but I don't know if you remember, last year there's a movie called Easy A, which Emma Stone was the one, she got nominated for a Golden Globe, and so the director of that, Will Gluck, has decided to do the same thing, so it stars Mila Kunis, Justin Timberlake. Emma Stone is also in this. This is going to be a fun, cheeky little rom-com.
You gotta stop buying into this Hollywood cliche of true love. Shut up, Katherine Heigl, you stupid liar!
What impressed me about watching the trailer was that Justin Timberlake can act.
Yes! You know what? Justin's really worked hard this past couple of years. You know, if Will got to make Emma Stone an A-lister, maybe he can make Justin Timberlake actor, so we'll see.
I can't believe you used to like them.
I didn't like these guys. I don't even remember. Don't try to compare us to another bad little fad. I'm the man and I'm bad. Give you something that you never had.
There you have it, 3 feel-good movies for the summer. And of course, if you have questions to ask about movies, what should we do, Stevie?
You have to go to our Facebook site. It is Star Movies VIP Access. And ask me questions, tell me what you think about films, and I'll try my best to answer it as much as I can.
All right. Thank you, Stevie. We'll see you soon.
I'll talk to you later, Dad.
Bye.
Bye.